We're here again, Miss Rubye, talking about art today.
This is Mr. Ray. One thing is we're getting into the material that we use, and what's happening now with the digital camera is that you can approach the quality of museum art, not there, but in terms of the life of the image and the color that doesn't fade. And that's called, there's ink pigment. So why don't you want to pick up the kind of ink that we use?
Well, on this particular one, I think we talked about in the last segment. What I wanted to talk about is this, if I can pronounce the word, this neurological and art. And here he writes that a Cox TV program describes how neurological research reveals a deep brain structure that compels us to seek and appreciate beauty, develop the observable of beauty and design in yourself. It actually brings contentment, pleasure, and even helps with being wise. However, it costs a lot. It costs a lot. Your attention and time. So, and that is important, so because it's hard to get attention to stay focused and have the time to do this. So, with this in mind on our art, here he talks about the certificate of authenticity. And if you select works on canvas or watercolor paper, are certified by Pixel 2 editions as to their authenticity and the number of print produced in an edition. So this is something I don't quite get that, but
well, typically it's the very large pieces that either going into a museum or into a collection. And in that case, we have to make sure that the people understand the quality of the ink that is being used and the canvas that is being used. And we don't do that for the everyday art that we produce.
So you saying someday, if I wanted to, with someone coming along like the young one, that I could learn the basics and go along, and I may be able to put something in a museum? Okay, so we're going to sign off this morning with so much to talk about. We'll talk about more characters and art, drawings, and photography with that next time we see you. So with that, thank you for watching, and goodbye from Miss Rubye.
Goodbye from Mr. Ray.